So again, we're recording it, so you guys will have it later. Sorry about the mishap there. So let's start and begin. I've already hallowed the house, so we're okay because we're in my home. So I've already hallowed the house, and you all know how we do that. We take the hammer, we make the sign of the hammer below. We do north, east, west, south, and we hallow the stead for what we want it to be. So we go ahead and did that already. So today's bloat, I'm going to do a bloat on the ancestors because we're just beginning our kindred and we're just starting to do the things that we need to do to really get our kindred going. So as a kindred, I believe that we're a family, and I believe that even though we're not that connected as a family, we can be that connected as a family. So today I want to bloat to all of our ancestors, invite them in, invite them to be with us, invite them to help us along with what we're doing, and invite them to just join us each and every time that we have bloat. Most of the bloats you'll see me doing live like this online because it's a lot easier for everybody all over the state of Alabama to go ahead and come in then and join with us. So once we do that, we'll be okay, and we could all join in together and be a kindred together. So let's begin the bloat. So I'm going to ring the bell 3 times. I want to ask all ancestors around, for all people watching this and all people within the kindred, I'd like to invite them in to join us in this bloat for them and for their ways, that we return to it. I pour this libation into the horn that the ancestors may join with us and that their blessings may flow from the horn as the mead flows from the horn as well. I'm going to offer each of you the horn. I know you're not able to partake of it, but symbolically you can have your own horn and partake of it, and we can do the bloat that way. So we want to honor the ancestors today because the ancestors, for all of us, were people that forged the way for us. I've always said that if you know where you come from, then you know where you're going. And in knowing where you're going, we need to know where we're going. We need their blessing, we need their guidance, and we need them with us every day so that we know that the things we're doing are good and right and meet. We also need the gods to be with us, and the way that they worship their gods is kind of foreign to us sometimes, but we need to learn what they did and how they did it. And they can guide us through their spirits, they can guide us through their guidance, they can guide us through all the different things in our lives that make us them and make them us. So I take this horn and I raise it and I honor all ancestors, all the people that went before us, all the people that had trials and tribulations, all the people that we remember as great and good, all the people that remember as bad and horrible. They all make us who we are today. I want to honor them by taking this libation and drinking of it and asking them to flow their blessings as the mead flows from the horn to me. Hail the ancestors. I want to remind us that our ancestors are people that we should think of often and that we should revere often. We should venerate them in picture and in song and in story, especially to our younger generation. Our younger generation needs to know the trials and tribulations that our ancestors went through, to learn how to overcome trials and tribulations in their lives. And through watching us venerate those ancestors ourselves, they in turn will learn to venerate us later and additional ancestors later. Trials and tribulations are a part of life, and they're part of the things that we have to go through each and every day. We and me, I look forward to them because they help me to understand how my ancestors forged forward. I want to know what their fears were, what their anxieties were, and how they overcame them and were able to bring me forth and bring me into the world and make me the man that I am today. Again, I honor them. I honor them by giving them part of the libation and putting it out for them to take and giving it to the earth. So from the gods to the earth to us, and now from us to the earth to the gods, we pour out our veneration. I ask that the ancestors take this veneration and use it to joy, use it to peace, use it to happiness, use it to whatever they want to use it for, so that they may go ahead and give me the blessings that I need within my home and my family and within the kindred to serve everyone within those bounds. I take an oath for you all today with my oath ring that I will try my best to do everything I can for our kindred, to follow the guidance of the gods and the ancestors, to do the things that we need to do as a kindred to become larger, stronger, and more viable. And I ask the ancestors to be with me in that and help me keep that oath. So I want to release all ancestors, all gods, and these spirits that were kept here for this blow. I'm going to ring the bell to release you. And that is the end of our rite today. I want to thank you all for joining me for this small bloat. It wasn't very much, but it was enough that we can venerate our ancestors together. And you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.